Just let them know who you are.
Some know me as the throat goat. Some know me as the demon. Some know me as the glizzy gobbler.
The glizzy gobbler.
Or the Greek freak. Whatever you want to call me, I embody it. I love it.
Wrong! We need the will of God. We need Allah. Listen, I'm ready for the asteroid. I've had enough.
Oh, shit,
How disrespectful that is to have your heart broken by a short man. And that's like,
I knew she was
you're not my type. Like, you're not even my type to begin with.
Sweetheart, and did you know how disrespectful it is for a woman to talk down on a man when she outweighs a man by over a damn ton?
So I'm a bigger woman, and this guy tells me, "Oh, I'm not interested in talking to you because of your size."
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
I was like, "It's okay, honey. You obviously don't have the right tools for the job anyway, so I'll just go find somebody with better equipment that can handle it."
Well, this is a 53 cubic yard rock bucket. Again, the machine has a total hoist capacity of 80 tons.
Now may we resurrect Mr. Kevin Samuels from the undead. And may he rise from his grave like the Undertaker, the Godfather, the Cream Gobbler Executionist. Your presence is very much missed. Now, may you please come down and bless us with the gospel.
You weighed more than a man at your height. True or false?
I'm around a lot of chubby dudes, so.
No, but okay. How much do you weigh?
220.
I weigh 210 and I'm 6'4". You broke the first rule. See, you ladies don't mind breaking the rules. The men are visual. The men want women that are fit, feminine, friendly, cooperative, submissive. I don't mind being the size of, I'm sorry, you're 5'8"?
I'm 5'8".
You're about the size of Emmitt Smith or Barry Sanders was. You're a running back size.
Okay.
You can hit the A gap like a motherfucker.
Yeah, all right. I accept
So don't
that.
come in here and talk about what men should not be able to do when they got to accept somebody who can run out the power I.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Only if a woman's IQ was as high as her ego and her weight, then she would realize that you can't play hard to get when you are already hard to want.
Alright, so why are you 100?
Because I'm a goddess.
Bullshit.
I'd rather a 10.
Yeah.
And you don't understand. Well, I'm a 10. I go to school, I go to work, and I have a great personality, and I'm...
Sweetheart, I'm really glad that you have one hell of a personality. I'm sure of it. You're going to school, you're going to work, but unfortunately, that does not make you a 10. Going to work and going to school is called being a fucking adult. And gentlemen, this is living proof that even the most undesirable woman, this woman looks like Shrek, but she feels the need that she needs to be treated like a queen, and her needs are absolutely unattainable. If she feels like that, can you imagine how a decent woman would feel in the dating market? Absolutely delusional.
What?
Shut up. Men are to be seen and not heard.
We need to pray to God to bring back humanity.
Wrong! We need the will of God.
Because we have to stop letting these girls who come from fatherless homes tell us what a man should and should not be. And if you do, you will end up like this miserable beta male. Happy life, happy wife.
Guys, I have finally found a reason for my boyfriend to live. It's simple, really. His sole purpose is to hold my shopping bags while I spend all of his money in Soho. And once he has completed this task, I will discard of him and throw him out of our hotel window.
Wait, what?
Shut up. Men are to be seen and not heard.
According to the book of the Ass Clappalations, section Thoughtaladians, it states, if you treat your woman like a queen and you put her on a pedestal, she shall treat you like an imbecile.
You need to get some balls. You need to get some balls and live a life. I told him, man, go get on the train in Portugal and ride it for 3 weeks all the way to Singapore and think about what a fucking punk you are. And at least you'll end it with some stories.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Like, you have plenty of time to reflect on what a bitch you are. Go into the bathroom and look in the mirror, look deep in your eyes and say, yeah, I wouldn't fuck me either. Like, what do you want me to do? What game do you want?
Wait, I like
you're scrawny as a motherfucker. Like, what do you want me to do?
He has to look deep into his own eyes.
Now, if you were to ask any woman to describe her dream man, what kind of traits does she look for in a man? That woman would not describe your average man. That woman would describe a freaking slave. And you guys see this icon that I'm showing you right now? This is a representation of this girl's boyfriend. A nutless, beta male simp mangina. Because this man has not awakened his cheek-slaying shutting gun, he is still living in the Matrix. Because he still believes in the fairy tale Disney bullocks.
That's why guys kill themselves. They go try to do all that and then they lose and they realize that everything they did in their life and everything they committed to was absolutely wrong because they don't understand female nature. It's not that women are bad. It's that the information is wrong. And for that reason, they shoot up schools, they kill themselves. They think they did everything right and they get fucked over.
And gentlemen, if you were to analyze this from a female nature perspective with your cheek-slaying shutting gun,
Cream gobblers.
A man can give a woman anything she desires. Put her in a mansion. He can go out, collect, and gather all the 7 Dragon Balls for her. Give her the earth, the moon, and the stars. And she will still find a way to complain and not be happy about it.
Is it human nature to never be satisfied?
Yes. It's because Instagram.
Yeah.
Because everybody's looking
everyone
at
has
comparing themselves.
Yeah, everyone has like fake expectations.
Yeah, these expectations are crazy.
But on the other hand, if you give a man his friends and his boys and a fucking yoga ball, he will figure out a way to have an absolute blast with it. Gentlemen, stop letting these cream gobblers, these women, ruin your lives. Because remember, gentlemen, you are a damn champion.
You're a champion. I don't have it. You're a champion. Shop it. I don't have it. Stop it. You're a champion. You're a
I don't want to do this people.
No, we got this, Max.
No,
you're a champion.
I don't have it.
You're a champion. Shop it.
I don't have it.
Stop it. You're a champion.
And to all the ladies that's watching this, I just want to throw this out there for you guys. There is a big difference in having a good sense of self-esteem and just being a flat-out delusional, entitled, egomaniac, soul-sucking Jezebel that emerged from the cracks of the streets, a narcissistic cream gobbler.
Being delusional is so much fun because it always works. For example, if I see a man who I know could be my man, I'm telling myself that is my man, and I'm telling all my friends too. And then when I go tell him, you know you're my man now, it always works out because the confidence. Delusion is just confidence, and you actually end up getting everything you want. Because you know when people go in places like dressed in like construction gear and they just get into anywhere? That's literally what you're doing like with delusion. You're just going in, acting like you're supposed to be there, acting like it's supposed to happen. And when you have that confidence, everyone else follows suit. Yes, that is my man. Yes, you are my man. We go together now. Yes, I could get into this club because I'm hot. I'm literally gonna go ask security to go backstage. I am going to get an upgrade for whatever I want because I asked. I'm delusional and have a god complex.
And from my dating experience, and trust me, I clapped, dismantled, and obliterated a whole lot of ass cheeks.
Fuck you real good down low on the floor. Fuck you on the stage like we're putting on a show. Fuck you in the store.
Don't stop.
She's about to bust. My finger up. She's about to bust.
I'm about to bust.
Fuck her right in the pussy.
And from my dating experience, what I learned is that I stopped asking girls for nudes. Instead, I asked them to send me pics of what kind of medicine she got in her medicine cabinet to see how crazy she is. And clearly, this bitch is psychotic.
We could have had something special, but you one crazy ass bitch.
And when a girl thinks she's spitting facts because she's beautiful, she is a queen, she is the prize.
I'm delusional and have a god complex.
Because I'm a goddess.
Well, allow me to spit facts right back at you, queen. The modern queen are the most single, the most unmarried, the most divorced, the most in student loan debt, the most overweight, the most attitude, and the most self-sexualized. Does that sound like the modern queen for you? Because nowadays, you have girls who think there are 10s but look like Mr. Potato Head.
Okay, rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10.
I'm a 10. Well, I'm a 10.
A 10.
Period.
A 10.
Like 1,000 or something.
A 10.
A 10. A 10.
Absolutely.
Self-love.
Yeah.
A 10. Yes. 10, huh?
A 10?
Like a 14, no, 10.
10s across the board.
10,
Oh, period.
I would rate myself a 10.
A 10?
A 10. No, you're not. Yeah, no, you're not. No, you're not. Stop.
Okay, isn't saying you're a 10 admitting there's no room for improvement?
No, not at all.
Isn't the first step towards improvement admitting you're not perfect?
You're right.
When a girl says she's a 10, she's absolutely perfect. Unfortunately, the planet that we live on and the reality that we live in, she's not. Now, when a girl does this, it reminds me of an ankle bracelet. Because allow me to explain. Because when you think of an ankle bracelet, it's for pretty girls with pretty feet. But these busted ass looking bimbos with crusty jungle war fire feet, when they put on that ankle bracelet, it's not an ankle bracelet. It's fucking shackles.
He needs some milk.
I need respect, compatibility, a good personality that I vibe with, honesty, communication. Like, there's a whole list of things that I need. Like, I don't want them, I need them, because I'm not going to settle. So,
Exactly.
it's just like, I'm not going to settle for some shit. Like,
No, exactly.
I'm not going to sit around and be treated like not what I am, a queen. So, it's just...
Ladies, what you need to understand is that a man will date down and compromise your looks for cooperation. But most of you ladies have shown the opposite. God gave you ears, but you do not know how to listen. Because as a young man, we were taught to walk through a pit of raging fire for our woman. We were taught to protect our woman. We were taught to compliment the food, grab every single check. Well, unless you're a G, you do this.
Babe, what we doing tonight?
What you mean?
What we doing when we go home?
I'm going to sleep.
What? I guess we splitting.
What do you mean?
Split the check. Where the waiter at? Wow. Hey, what we doing tonight?
I don't feel good. I'm going to sleep. I don't feel good.
The waiter at? We splitting checks this way too.
Are y'all serious?
Half and half. Get your wallet out. Get your money out.
We pimped them hoes.
I don't know what you heard about me, but a bitch can't get a dollar out of me.
But anyways, as a young man, we were taught to open doors for our woman. We were taught to demonstrate our masculine strength, unlock our inner chi by chasing our woman, trying to embrace and win her exclusivity. I even watched Coach Corey Wayne and bought one of his books so I can try to win the woman of my dreams, the love of my life.
You a simp!
And as I got older, I realized that men were taught to do everything. And I realized that some of these modern women weren't taught shit, because men have responsibilities and women have rights.
Well, hold on. If high-value men are rare, why wouldn't the high-value man be the prize?
They're not the prize, because what's there?
There's less of them to go around.
A man?
They're more rare.
Yeah, where are they? I've been searching.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That would make them a prize.
They're not a prize.
A diamond is a prize because it's rare.
No, the women are the prize because women, they got a pussy. You know what I mean? Makes the world go round. A man got
woman. So wait.
Pussy makes the whole entire world go round.
You could be the best woman out here, be the best guac giver, all that, like.
Guac giver, all that, like.
That's some wet ass pussy. I find this to be very funny because a woman will have a long list of grocery items of what she wants in a man. And yet she'll turn right back around and say men are useless. Men are not the prize. Women are. Because they have a wop.
Got that wop.
Ain't got that wop.
Good pussy this, good pussy that. How about you be a good person? How about that? And gentlemen, some of these modern women are so proud to be promiscuous. Like, it's not attractive at all.
Just let them know who you are.
Some know me as the throat goat. Some know me as the demon. Some know me as the glizzy gobbler. Or the Greek freak. Whatever you want to call me, I embody it. I love it.
Getting gonorrhea is not really different from getting like strep throat or something like that.
Shut the man, what? Man, who brought these?
I did have one
You
thing.
playing with me today, you too.
I once
Yes, man, hold on. Repeat that again. Hold on. Repeat that again.
I mean, you can treat it with antibiotics, so getting gonorrhea is not really that different.
Fresh. You must have some kind of spray disinfectant. I can just, up in the air.
Oh, shit, I got you, Andrew. And with the passing of the Godfather, and may his soul rest in peace, I thought we have lost all hope for humanity. But guys like Andrew Tate has stepped up to the plate.
As a man, the woman you choose is a huge representation of you.
Yeah, it's a
right?
reflection.
Do you agree with that? That's your
Yes.
chick. If you're going to introduce her to people,
Yes.
that's my chick, that's my wife, etc. If 100 men have fucking used her and thrown her away before you, how can you say I have something special?
Because that
when
doesn't
100
define
men
you.
didn't want her, and I do. If 100 people pick up a sandwich and go, no, and I pick it up off the floor and go, yes, finally, the best sandwich. That's not how the world works, right? This is the unfortunate reality of the world. And scarcity and value are the same thing. Why is gold valuable? Because it's hard to find gold. If there was gold all over the streets, it was on every street corner, it wouldn't have a value, right? So if you're a girl that everyone's had, your value is going to be destroyed. Your value as a woman comes from the fact that people want you and cannot have you. Your value does not come from the fact that everyone wants you and everyone's had you. So the number one thing a man's looking for is a woman who can stand next to him that every single man wants and not a single man can say, I've had.
Yep.
That is why we are interested in
That's
chess,
true.
virgins, etc. That's the
agree.
reality of the game.
Well said.
And last but not least, Mr. Sharp to humble these modern women.
Get off of trying to always look to blame the next person. I used to be like that for a long time. Used to think it was cool to blame the next person because I'm dealing with them in certain situations. But then I had to start really looking at it like, damn, when do I start blaming myself? For real. As much as it fucked with me because I was very prideful. I get it, you're very prideful. You want to blame the next person. I get it, I've been there.
If you say so.
If I say so. No, I know so.
Okay.
I see it in your eyes. I've looked like that before.
Okay.
Just trying to get through it.
Okay.
She's not really receptive, man.
Not at all.
No, at all.
Not at all. And I'm
Yeah.
really trying to give the game
Of
to
course.
it. Hey, I just want to
Of
see you.
course.
You got to start to we got to do it for us first.
Of course.
To make it. But you want to be a maggot about it.
Okay.
That be the problem.
Okay.
Man.
Wait, what
Church,
is this, right?
You go ahead and ask another
Right?
question. And you
Yeah.
know what? We will respectfully.
Of course.
We will respectfully not waste any more of your time. Because I feel like we're probably wasting your time at this point, correct?
However you feel.
Right. Go ahead and ask a question, Church.
If you're 28 years old, right?
Yeah.
Probably broke and not doing well, you feel me, with a shit name. Why not be receptive to a man who females come and pay for some game?
Right.
Beg for some game. And you're getting an hour of this man's time to just have enough game.
I'm also not broke, thank you.
I'm come on, bro. You're broke, baby.
You walked up the block, you were hot.
Yeah, bro. You're broke, baby.
We
Come
knew.
on now.
So what?
to
The
get
Uber
here.
would have stayed with you. He didn't stay with you. He left you. We no
Yeah,
longer,
come on, man.
I'm going to tell you this.
Okay.
We no longer wish to speak to you. And I'm going to tell you this,
No
baby.
problem.
Hey, and it's not a problem at all. We love you, baby, and we wish you the
No,
best.
you do not.
The Sharp Tank, no jumper. Sharpest, coolest podcast in the world, and we better keep these maggots up off the stage.
Now, before I end this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and if you appreciate the content, don't forget to hit the thank you button. It really helps out the channel a lot. And if you want to purchase your very own cheek slaying gospels, click here. Gentlemen, I'm out of here.
Fuck up, them glasses built like a square. They make
Well, at least I can see you round-headed, smooth-faced ass nigga. Boy, you got no details in your face.
I got no details in my face. There's details everywhere.
Details where, nigga? You look easy to draw.
My heart. I still